Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Armington, and today I am going to give you a general overview of the major scale number system. When you are playing an instrument, whether it be guitar or bass or keyboard, if you do not read and are playing in a group environment with other musicians, you will need to know the number system. Now, it is very simple. There are only 7 numbers, and they apply for all of the 12 keys. I will throw this up during this tutorial so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's start with an easy key. Most people know C. There are 7 tones in the C scale. There are 7 tones in any scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8 is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can apply this to every key, whether you're in C or E flat or D flat or F or B flat or G. Every scale in the major, every 12 tones, there are 12 tones. Every scale has the same structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, there are certain, it's important to know your scales. In every major scale, the structure is the same, okay? So if you know the scales and the lead musician calls out 1 and you're in the key of C, that's C. If he calls out 4 and you're in the key of C, that's F. 5 is G. And 1 is C. Okay? Every scale, I'm trying not to get too involved. So every scale has the same, every major scale has the same numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, this is important what I'm about to tell you. In the major scale, there are 4 major chords, 1, 4, and 5. 1, 4, and 5 are your major chords. And you're going to use those predominantly, okay? This gets a little involved, okay? And I'm not trying to get into too much detail. You guys can hit me up on the comments. If this gets too confusing, message me, comment back, however be the case. 1, 4, and 5 are major. The rest are minor. Okay? So if you're a guitar player or a keyboard player, even if you're a bass player, because everybody needs to know their scales. There's 7 tones. So if the lead person calls out 1, 2, 5, 7, or whatever combination, that the song calls for, you can translate in your head, whether it be C. If you know your scales, you got to know your scales. So what I'm trying to say is, refer to this, and it will help you learn the number system, okay? Because there's only 7 tones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 4, and 5 are major. The rest are minors. If you guys are interested in knowing more, let me know. We can continue. I'm trying not to get too detailed, but learn your scales, know your numbers. Do, ra, fe, sol, la, ti, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? If you know your scales, it's all going to make sense after a while. And you can translate that to whatever key you're in. Say you're in E flat. And the musician calls out 1. That's E flat. Okay? So now he calls out 4. That's 4. 1 up from 4 is A flat. So he calls out 5. That's B flat. And back to 1 is E flat. So you can translate that to whatever you want. If there's any confusion, like I said, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. We can continue. I will send this to whoever's interested. It'll be up on the graphic periodically. Let me know if there's confusion, if you want to know more. There's more to it. We'll have to teach. I'll have to teach you minors because that's a different formula. But learn your majors. Learn your majors. It's all the same number system for all 12 keys. It's just a matter of translating in your head. That's not too hard for some people. It's more harder for me. It takes a minute. Don't expect yourself to learn overnight. Hit me up in the comments. Share. Tag. Whatever you got to do. That's elevate our gift. That's elevate our talent. And that's all come up together. Thank you for your time. Talk to you later.